Okay, cats. We're going to be covering the pets first, okay, which is going to be cats and dogs. In this section, cats, I'm going to emphasize a little bit more on the cats and the dogs because basically the rest just relate to cats and dogs mostly. So I'm starting off with a nice circle. I'm going to put in my directional lines and now we're going to start placing the eyes just like I showed you previously to form the Toonbox Studio head. That's what I like to call it. And add the eyelids on top here like that. Pretty easy, yeah? It's not hard to do this, just a bit of practice till you get it perfect. And gonna draw the eyebrow here, let's say. Keep things nice and sketchy, guys, nice and sketchy. I'm using Sketchbook Pro right now, so you can follow with your basic pencil and paper as well, no problem. Okay, now if you see on the left eyebrow, I've drawn a line down towards the eye. That's where the nose is going to start. I'm going to come out for the cheeks now. Okay, and come round. Oops, hold on. Okay. Now, the nose. I'm going to draw like a nose that curves around like this. And then comes down towards the center like that. And back up. Like the triangular shape we did in how simple, cat shapes look like. But not exactly just a plain triangle. We get some depth, okay? So the nose of a cat's not just placed on the face, it comes out. So that's how I draw my cat-like noses. And let's just follow all the way around now to form the rest of the face here, the cheek, a little the bottom lip here, and then the rest of the cheek comes all the way around the jaw like that. Okay, now let's add the hairdo, the simple hairdo. Let's continue all the way around here, the back of the head, down towards the cheek. Okay, that looks good to me. So far, so good. Now, a line down, and then the mouth begins. Okay, so they have like this little line between the nose and the mouth. So we're going to add that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly, gently erase the side of the cheek a bit, just so I can add some tiny detail like, fur, some strands of hair flicking out like that. There you go. And maybe a little bit on this side as well. One here, and one there as well. That's perfect. Don't go over the top. Just add a little bit just to show that it's fur. Now the ears. You could just like draw like a curvy line here to say that's where we're going to place it. Go up like this and then curve it round. Okay, don't give it just a specific triangle shape. Just make it nice and curvy all the way around. Add some fur in the middle of the ear, and then this is the side of the ear, and this side as well. And there you go. You got your ear. And the other side, having it poking out from this way, and curving it round. I've said this like a million times, guys. Stay away from straight lines. I don't like dead straight lines. They're boring, and this brings more life to the character. Because of the ears that far back, I need to bring out his face a little bit more. This is the beauty about working digitally. When you're drawing on a digital tablet, it's so easy just to quickly erase and fix. So when you're sketching, it's all about trial and error. When you're on paper and pencil, you have to keep on erasing, and you wear out the page as well. So that's the only bad thing about that. But yeah, there you go. That's our little cartoon cat face. This time I'm going to draw like those little alley cats. Those actually little. Those big alley cats with the chubby faces and stuff. The ones that all the cats are afraid of. But obviously this one's going to be a nice guy. I'm not going to draw any evil characters. So this is going to be a kind of a nice, cute, but chubby, sort of like alley cat sort of thing. So I'm going to bring his eyes in like this. And add the pupils here. Okay. Eyelid. You're going to be doing this throughout the whole course. So logically, by the end of this whole course, you should be able to do the Toonbox basic head shape very easily. You should become masters at doing it. Okay, so at the eyebrow there, I think I messed it up a little bit. Let me just erase the edges here to make it more neat. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Some wrinkle lines on top of the eyebrow because it's raised. Um, they're all gonna pretty much have the same type of expressions with their eyes and eyebrows. Just so I could demonstrate how I draw cartoon characters, animal cartoon characters. But at the end of this course, I will be just focusing on expressions with the Toonbox head. Okay, so don't worry about that. We'll have expressions going on there, and the expressions can be done on every single one of these characters. Now the nose here, this time I'm gonna make it a little bit more fatter, a bit thicker than normal, because it's gotta be, you know, a bit bigger than the normal cat. He's an alley cat. Curving the nose like that, the little snout, like so. Now I'm gonna curve around the nose and in to give like an upper sort of like lip sort of thing. I don't know what you call that bit, but you know what I'm talking about. And a nice big smile like this. Okay, so you got two options. Either don't put that and let his nose just float sort of thing on top sort of thing, but without an upper lid, and just have the mouth of the lower lip. Or you can add the rest of the snout that comes around the nose like that. Now add some teeth, and let's go down from the center of the nose, where the line starts there, to form the mouth that's open, and going all the way up like this. Okay, take your time, guys. I hope I'm going at a nice pace for you guys. But the good thing about videos, you know, you can always pause and rewind and watch again, so there's no problem there. Okay, so we've got the mouth. It's going to need a lower part of the mouth, the chin, like that. It's going to connect to this area, should connect to the cheeks, so we've got to bring out the cheek a little bit more, so it can come down towards this mouth here, like so. I think the eyes are a bit too together. I think I need to bring them more apart because his head's a bit bigger. But that's the whole beauty about doing the basic head shape, and then you can modify it. Anyway, so I'll just add the forehead and the little hairdo and do it properly. There we go. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that. It looks kind of cool. And bring it down to form the side of his face. I might actually have to bring out the side a little bit more. It looks too squashed. But okay, let's just add the ears for now, and then we'll come back and fix it. That's the beauty about sketching, guys. It's all about trial and error before you start cleaning up. For you that don't know what cleaning up is all about, don't worry. At the end of this course, I will do a demonstration on cleaning up as well. Okay, so we're going to be just nicely, loosely, roughly sketching out the characters. Okay, and now we've got the other ear. Bit of fur inside the ear popping out. Yeah, as you can see, his head's kind of squashed. His eye is a bit too together, so I'm gonna bring his eye a little bit to the right over his smile. There, that's right. That's perfect. Okay, there we go. And let me see. Anything else need to be done? It looks kind of cool. That's an alley cat, a nice big alley cat. Let me a few dots here to add the whiskers. I forgot to put whiskers on the other cat. Hold on. It looks so cool when they're complete, don't they? All right, let's add some more here on this guy here as well. And there we go.